And we are live. So, just do a little bit of a last minute promotion here. Right, so that's that done. So, how's everyone doing tonight? I hope everyone's doing well. Oh, sorry about that there, my damage kind of went to -2 when I was typing in my last minute promotion there. But hope everyone's doing well tonight. Got all the rules in front of me just to explain to people on what's going to be happening and everything. But I'm looking forward to doing another episode of the series, and yes, it is Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled. I was debating about whether to do the original Crash Team Racing for the PS1, but I figured this one would be a lot more interesting, I think, because there's a lot more opportunities to, for rewards and consequences for this episode, I think, based on this. It's been a while since I've last actually done a stream and everything, so it's good to be back. And I hope to keep them regular. Well, I will be doing regular streams this week, specifically because I'm off on holiday from work this week. So I'm looking forward to having those days off, or just the rest of the week, just taking time to relax and just doing things I like to do best. Which is, relaxing, gaming, music and all that kind of jazz, Yeah, I had to say that, didn't I? So anyway, yeah, this is No Harm Done episode 15. Now, basically, the rules are basically now from the last episode. If you saw the last episode of No Harm Done, then you'll probably be familiar with the new rules. But for those who have not seen it, basically, originally my idea of No Harm Done was to go through the series while keeping a low score as possible, just for probably bragging rights, I guess. But now I've made it meaningful with rewards and consequences being added. So, for example, if I end up getting... Oh yeah, there's my stream elements there kicking in as usual, that's good. So say for example, if I end up scoring 5 points on the counter, then I have to eat a jelly bean or a sour sweet, a mysterious jelly bean or sour sweet. Then 10 points, I have to play the game with the controller upside down. Oh my god, that's going to be a nightmare for this game, I think. I hope I don't get 10 points, but most likely will. 20 points. Now I made some changes to the rules here based on some suggestions I've had from Sam. Thank you, Sam, for these suggestions. 20 points. I originally was playing the game with my eyes closed, but I figured that was too harsh. So instead, I put an ice cube in my mouth while playing. So that's going to be a lot of fun, that one. 30 points is still the same, play without my glasses for 5 minutes. Oh, and yeah, I forgot to mention, play the game with the controller upside down will be for 5 minutes as well. 40 points will be restart the level depending on the game that I play. And then 50 points will be taking a drink of either beer or cider. Now I've got only cider, so it is cider that I've only got for the alcohol that I have. But that doesn't mean that there won't be any rewards. So pretty much, if I end up getting -5 points, I'll be having either a tasty sweet or a jelly bean, depending on which one I want. -10 points will be just taking a hydrate of water. -20 I'll wear a hat for 5 minutes. That's all I've really got for rewards, to be honest with you. I haven't really thought that much ahead about further rewards, to be honest with you. So yeah. Oh, and also, what I'll be doing in this episode is I will be going through the adventure mode, all of it. Yes, I'm going to go for 100%, well, best I can anyway, 101%, maybe not 101%, but 100% nonetheless. And the rules will be as follows. Oh hey, Limmerbreak, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You're about just looking for a bit, hope you're well. I'm fine, thanks Ryan, how you doing? But thank you for the work, I greatly appreciate that. So basically, if I end up taking a hit at any point in the race. If I get hit with a weapon, I'll add a point on for each time I get hit, and also when I fall off the map as well. But if I win a race, I'll remove a point for each victory that I get. Oh hey Sam, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'll remove a point for each race that I win, and for the CTR tokens, if I lose on them, and if I lose a race generally speaking, regardless if it's a time trial or relic, CTR token or normal race, 5 points will be added, but minus 1 point will be removed for each race that I win. So that's pretty much what the rules will be from this point forward. But for those who probably don't know and everything, I'll explain this as we go along. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get this started on adventure mode. So let me just do a quick little check to make sure. 1, 2, 3. I did this earlier. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, everything's fine. Good. Right then, so without further ado, let's get adventure mode started off and let's get this No Harm Done episode underway. So let's do this. Now I've already completed this once, but I'm going to go ahead and save in this empty. I'm okay, thanks. How are you keeping? Yeah, I'm okay as well, thanks, Sam. Yeah, that's good to hear that you're doing okay. So new game. Play with any item you have unlocked. Switch classic. On character from beginning to end, no customization or difficulty settings, but still get all the rewards. I'll keep it on Nitro-Fueled mode, and I'm going to keep the difficulty on medium, to be honest with you, because medium's a big enough challenge as it is, to be honest with you. So let's get this started. Now the question is, which character do I want to play as? Because I've got nearly all of them unlocked, except for one, which is Entropy, because I haven't done any of the time trial modes. So I'm not sure who to pick. I figured I might start with Crash and work my way through all the characters as each race goes along, see what different results we can come up with to keep things interesting. So we'll start off with Crash, keep it nice and simple here. Now what skin should we have for Crash? There's quite a lot of them actually. We'll keep it as a regular skin at the moment actually, to be honest with you. And we'll keep the driving style on the classic. I've forgotten how many settings there were for this. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. This should be quite interesting to see how this goes. And I don't think I'm going to be able to complete all the game in tonight's stream, so this will most likely be the first part, so there will be no overall consequence at the end, but it will be continued afterwards. And I actually uploaded a consequence episode earlier today. I actually did one earlier today as a little experiment, and I felt like it turned out to be quite well, to be honest with you. But I've changed an overall consequence as well, I believe. I think in the 80 to 89 points, I think I changed, I can't remember what it was originally, but I changed it to do a Let's Play Until I Fail episode of a particular game. So if I end up failing, then the episode will be over. This is going to be fun. A good score incoming, hopefully. Yeah, here's hoping.
Greetings, creatures of this planet. I come to compete. So you pesky Earth slugs like to race, eh? Well, I, Nitrous Oxide, am the fastest racer in the galaxy. I travel the stars looking for creatures to test my skills. It's a little game I call Survival of the Fastest. Here's the way we play. I challenge the best driver of your world to a race for the planet. If your driver wins, I'll leave your miserable little rock alone. But if I win, I will turn your entire globe into a concrete parking lot and make you my minions. Get ready to race for the fate of your planet.
Yeah, the consequence video didn't last long. Yeah, exactly, aye. I have to say, like, still when looking at this game, I like all the attention to detail they put in all the cutscenes here. just amazing. Of course.
Welcome to the adventure area. You can travel around this area and practice your driving skills. The dots and stars on the map represent warp pads which lead to races. When they flash, it signifies they are open to play. To access a racetrack, drive into a warp pad that has an active warp vortex, and it will take you to the track's starting line. Finish the track in first place to win a trophy. As you collect more trophies, other tracks will unlock. Good luck, and drive fast.
And before I do this, let me just get used to the controls again here. Yeah, so that's yeah, there we go. That's exactly what I want to do there for that. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what consequence will come out of this. So hopefully I don't get hit many times with weapons, and hopefully I don't fall off the map in this race, or I have to get pulled back on track. Because every time I get hit with a weapon or fall off the track, then a point will be added on for each of them. So I'm hoping I don't get hit with weapons many times, or if any at all. So we'll see what happens. But I'm quite excited about this. I'm looking forward to this. This should be pretty amazing, this episode. Considering how unpredictable this game is, that's the beauty of this of the series. I think you know, you play an unpredictable game, and unpredictable results will happen. The unfortunate thing is the loading times again are still really long in this game. For some reason, I don't understand why. To be honest with you. Anyway, I'm going to skip this, so let's get straight to the race. Straight to the action. So here we go. A nice car for a shortcut already. I still have not lost my touch. Yes, I should be okay so far. This first race, I shouldn't lose on this one. If I lose on this one, I should probably stop playing. Oh, somebody tried to be sneaky there with that green beaker there. Oh, I actually didn't expect to make that shortcut there from the way I jumped that. Ah, hey, Stefan. How you doing? Hopefully this should be a good score. Hopefully, Sam. Well, if it isn't Mr. Bambi. Oh yeah, aye. Thank you for the great nickname there, Stefan. Greatly appreciate that. But how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think I pretty much got this in the bag. There's no way that I'm going to get a point on this. So we're going to start off quite well here, actually. And we're finishing with a shield, so yeah, there's no way. So if they hit my shield, actually, if my shield gets deactivated by a weapon, then a point will not be added because I was protected. And that's it. Good mate, you. Yeah, I'm fine as well, thanks, Stefan. Yeah. But of course, we've got our 1 per coin still there. Alright, let's continue on. So, good start to that. So that's minus 1 point already for winning a race. That's pretty good. So far so good anyway. Now I'm thinking, with each race that I go to, I'm thinking of playing as a different character, because you know, I've got all these different characters I've got unlocked, except for Entropy. I'm thinking of using a different character each race. So the next character I'm thinking of using is the next one in line, which I think is Cortex. So I think I'm going to use him next. I'm not going to just do it all with Crash. don't want him to hog all the spotlight, even though it is called Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled. Alright, can I skip this? Not quite yet. Alright, now I can continue. Yeah, there we go.
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
You know, I think we'll hear this one again soon enough.
By power sliding.
Yeah, I don't need to hear that hint again. Right, let me just see here actually. I'm going to actually change my character here to, we'll change to the Cortex for this next race. And the, yeah, Cortex seems surprised that I'm picking him there. Who's your favourite racer, by the way, out of them all? That's quite a good question, Sam. I honestly don't know, actually. If I have to pick one, I would probably say it would be Crash or Cortex. It would probably be Cortex, if you ask me. Pretty much because he's an all-rounder like Crash. And if I had to pick like runners-up, I would probably say Tiny, Dingodile, Coco as well. It's honestly that's a really good question. How about you, Sam? Like, who's your favorite racer in this game? So I'd say my overall favorite would be Cortex, considering I play as him quite a lot in the online races as well. Figured that he would probably be my overall favorite anyway. See, I don't know if on the PS5 that they, that's cool. I like Papi. Oh yeah, Papi, yeah, he's pretty good. He's a pretty good racer in this game. I don't know if on the PS5 that the loading times are faster. I did hear that, or I did see actually in the video that if you played this, the PS4 version on the PS5, the loading times are a little bit quicker. Not much, but they are a little bit quicker. So here we go, Rouge Tubes. This track looks amazing in this game. It really does. Oh god, I felt like I was just racing on top of somebody's head there. I don't know if they're going to try and get me back with a weapon there because of that. See, I like how everyone's just got their different costumes on for each race. I think that's quite appropriate actually, considering I'm dressed up as a Egyptian Cortex there, or Pharaoh Cortex. Oh, I thought I collected that golden Wumpa, or golden Wumpa orb, but I didn't. Right, good stuff. Let's see if I can collect it this time. It's not going to make any difference to the score on this episode, it's just out of interest if I can collect this. Yes, I collected it. Oh yeah, I think that means extra coins if I remember correctly, for the Wumpa coins. Yeah, I've got this race in the bag, there's no way I'm going to lose this. And I've done it. Thank you for creating the playlist, by the way. I can watch your playthroughs in one sitting now. Oh, that's not a problem. That's not a problem, Sam. I felt it was about time I actually updated my playlist, because honestly, I felt like my channel was such a mess with all those playlists being divided. So I think it was a good thing I updated them anyway. And I'm going to keep them like that from now on. I'm going to make sure that no playlists get left behind. I think the reason why it was like that in the first place was because quite a lot of the time, back when I was at college and everything like that, I was very ambitious, like taking on a lot of multiple projects at once when I clearly didn't have the time for them. And that's what caused the channel to get muddled up when it came to the playlists. But now that I'm going to be focusing a lot more on, like, you know, even though I'm working and everything like that, I'm trying to keep a mindset of, like, you know, try and balance it out like with hobbies, instead of thinking about work all the time and everything else going on right now. I mean, as serious as it is, as important as it is to pay attention to everything that's going on, it is important as well to keep your mind balanced out with many different things that you like. That's pretty good.
Congratulations! You win a trophy!
Yeah, Ukuka's voice.
Get a turbo boost while power sliding. Wait until the smoke from your exhaust.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip that, and we'll go for our next character. It is Tiny, and I know which skin we're gonna use for him. Tiny Cheetah.
Tiny road.
This is honestly my favorite skin by him, I think. Let's see, so it's Mystery Caves is our next track. Yeah, it's great, thank you. Hoping to watch the Let's Replay Simpsons Road Rage again at some point. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. And plus, I've updated my original playlist as well when I originally did that, like when it was really popular. Still is. Honestly, when I looked at my video statistics for the Let's Play Simpsons Road Rage on that, the first part of the LP is still the most popular video I've got on the channel. It's got 22,000 views, which is unbelievable. Like, honestly, I didn't think that that would ever reach that high. Like, I know there's a couple of other people that have done this as LPs that are quite recognised as a YouTube celebrity. Oh, yeah, that'd be quite nice to have that one day, but I don't know if that will ever happen. It might happen if I persist and keep up with this. It could happen one day, possibly. Because I know there's a couple of other YouTubers who have done an LP of this game that have been quite well recognised, like Slim Kirby and another YouTuber by, I guess his name's Nitro, I think. So here we go, playing as Tiny this time in Mystery Caves. So this will be a lot more of a challenge, considering Tiny's more an advanced class rather than an all-rounder. This will be a bit more challenging. Although that being said, I have to say, the physics on this stage, I may need to rethink about them actually, because I think, oh god damn it, I took a hit there. God damn it, I forgot about the stage hazards. Right, so that's one hit I've taken. So I need to keep that in mind, so 1 point will have to be added there. So if I got that hit only once, nothing will be added or removed. For the time being, that is. That's a bit of a shame, I actually forgot about the stage hazards. Oh, that's a good amount of height I got from that tortoise there. That being said, I'm interested, like a topic of discussion actually, the Wumpa League thing that's been going about recently for Crash. I'm interested to see what that is, because there's many bits of speculation going on right now as to what it could be. It could very well be, like many people are saying it could be a remake of Crash Bash, but I don't think it's going to be a straight up remake of Crash Bash. I think it's going to be something different that's going to be inspired by Crash Bash. I feel anyway. We'll just have to wait and see what it is, but we all know that it's going to be announced, but it's a matter of when. When is it going to be announced? Or what's that, Wumpa League? Yes, Like Wumpa League, like it's been going on about recently, like on the Twitter and Facebook pages of the official, Twitter and Facebook pages of Crash Bandicoot. Alright, so we're nearly done with this race. I've not heard that. Not got Facebook. Oh god, I think I just took a hit right as I finished. Oh, that's a shame. So do you know what this means? I took 2 hits on that race, so that means I've got to put in 2 points. But because I won the race, that means But because I won the race, that means only 1 point will be added. So I'm back up to -1. Bit of a shame there. It's okay though. It's fine. We're still doing okay. We've not actually had any meaningful rewards or consequences yet. That could all change though. That could all change in the next few races. Could I ask what the punishments are again, please? Sorry, I've forgotten. Oh, that's no need to worry, Sam. Don't worry about it. I'll go through them again. So basically, the punishments are: if I get 5 points, then it'll be I'll either eat a mysterious jelly bean or a sour sweet. If I get 10 points, I'll be playing the game with the controller upside down. If I get 20 points, I'll be putting an ice cube in my mouth. That's a new one. If I get 30 points, I'll play without glasses for 5 minutes. If I get 40 points, then I have to restart the level depending on the game I play. So in this case, for CTR Nitro-Fueled, I'll be restarting the race. And 50 points will be taking a drink of beer or cider. In this case, I've got cider in the fridge. So that's what the punishments. That's what the punishments are. They may very well change as time goes on, but those are the ones I'm sticking with for the time being. Right, so next character is Coco, and I'm going to stick with her regular skin here. Yeah, as expected, Coco, yeah. Hope you get 50 points then. Well, it might very well happen, Sam, you never know. Oh, of course, I'm going the completely the wrong way. I went completely the wrong way there. Alright, Sewer Speedway. It could very well happen, Sam, like I might get 50 points. It depends on the number of factors. It depends on how many times I get hit and depending on if I lose a race or not. Hey, client. Oh, hey, Ryan Red9. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How are things going for you? But no, I figured, it'd be best to show off all the characters with every race that I play. Especially for Ripperoo as well. It'd be quite hilarious actually if the next character I selected was Ripperoo against Ripperoo. That'd be quite hilarious actually. In fact, I'm very tempted to do that for each of the boss races, just let them go against each other. Someone's bound to win between Ripperoo and his evil twin. Okay, here we go.
Hit the slow lane, buddy.
Nice one. Got the shortcut exactly right there. Honestly, I struggle quite a lot. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so if I hit a wall, that won't count because it's just me technically just being stopped for a little bit. Oh, no, that being said, if I get squashed by a barrel, that will count. So that's one hit I've taken already from a stage hazard. That's a bit of a shame there. Yeah, I kind of need to take the shortcut again because someone's coolly right behind me here. Oh, damn it. Well, do you know, I think that'll give me some time to actually get... Oh no! Oh my god, that's 2 hits I've taken now, son of a bitch. Okay, right, that means that I'm going to be adding on 1 point at the end of the race if I win. Oh my god, how the hell did I not get squashed from that? Sorry Ryan, what were you saying? I thought after seeing your videos in a while you just stopped making videos and disappeared off the earth. Joking, of course. Ah, right, okay, yeah. It's alright, no, I wasn't dead at that time, don't worry. don't worry. I was still alive during that time. It was just, unfortunately, again, I was still kind of like struggling again with everything that was going on. Right, there we go. Take that shortcut there. Right, good. I'm glad I got a shield there for that. So I'll be safe for the rest of the race. Oh, okay, well I had to get rid of it, didn't I? But it's okay though, I won.
And that's how it's done.
I hope things are better for you, Clan Gamer. Yeah, things are getting better for me now, yeah. I just have to, like, you know, tell myself, don't focus so much on everything that's going on right now, but just focus more on what's, you know, what you enjoy more. I know, like, what's important right now going on in the world, but I think focusing on it too much is going to drain me of my sanity, and that's not a good thing at all. So anyway, I've taken 2 hits on that track there, one from a missile and one from a stage hazard, so that means despite me winning a race, technically I'd be adding on 2 points, but I've removed 1 for winning the race, so I'm back to 0, so I'm only adding on 1 point, so I'm back to 0 points again. Bit of a shame there. I had a good run in the negative areas, but now I'm back to 0 again. Oh well, no big deal. I like how they just gave the characters so much personality, especially Coco in her victory poses. Oh yeah, and here's I like this entrance. That's pretty awesome, that one there. Sorry, what were you saying, Ryan 9? I mean, you're close to finishing Road Rage, just the extra few $1,000 and then the missions, and you can wrap that one up. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. I am quite close to finishing Road Rage. Right, so who's my next character I'm playing as? Oh, it's Engine. Okay. What skins have we got for him, though? Blue Engine or Green Engine? We'll have him as regular Engine. So it's Engine against Ripperoo here. Hopefully none of the TNTs will make Engine's rocket. I'm going to miss Road Rage when it's over. Yeah, aye. Sad times indeed, but all good things must come to an end, as they always say, unfortunately. I think I actually recorded the latest part today, actually, and I think the character that I didn't play as for most of the time was it was either Marge or Krusty, and I ended up without actually spoiling anything, actually let's replay or maybe retro replay. Retro replay could be quite a good one, or retrospective. Alright, here we go. Crap! No. Yes, good. Yeah, that doesn't count as a point because I ended up getting the TNT off my head. Oh, I don't know why I threw that forwards. I should have thrown that backwards. I'm not worried about this race. This will be easy, this one. I like to call that one a bit of a shortcut there. Oh, good God, okay, right, okay, right, I'm not worried about Ripperoo, honestly, because he's really easy. Like, the way that they've detailed this track with all the marine life in the tanks, it's just amazing. especially with all these references to Crash Bandicoot 3 from the underwater levels. I think I laid in a TNT there, as far as I know. Like, I'm also surprised that on the last lap, I don't know if Ripperoo does this, but I don't think he lays down any nitro crates, which I find quite surprising. And that's it. Ripperoo is done. I saw a trailer for Sims Skateboarding the other day on YouTube. I know it's a vile game, but I think that would make a funny Let's Play for the Rage. I'll certainly have a think about it. I might maybe buy it as maybe like a collector's item, I guess, but I'll play it as well to a degree. Like, you know, the collector's item to a degree. So anyway, let's continue on. Pinstripe Boss is going to be hellish. I think it's tougher in this game than the original. Yeah, the Pinstripe Boss was quite really tough in this game. I definitely remember it being quite tough. Heck, even Oxide as well was really tough. I mean, well, he was tough in the original, to be fair, as well. But I remember, specifically when I did the Let's Play of this game on my YouTube channel, I remember when racing against Oxide, he ended up falling down a hole. For some stupid reason, I don't know how the hell he did it, but he ended up falling down the hole, and because of that, I ended up winning against him, which I thought was really hilarious.
Congratulations on opening this new area. Here, you will find 4 more tracks to race. Good luck.
Alright, so, time for our next character, and who's it going to be? It's going to be Dingodile. Nice one of my other favourite characters in this game. Who would make a good skin for him? Panda Dingodile? Nah, we'll stick with regular Dingodile. So, it's time to go into the next world. I'm going to collect the relics and CTR tokens later on. I'm going to focus on getting just the trophies right now and just beating the bosses. Alright, I think if we go this way... Oh no. Alright, I'll go in the Tiger Temple first, that's fine. I knew it was either going to be Tiger Temple or Coco Park first. But, yeah. So far it's going quite well this episode, actually. The only unfortunate thing is if the overall amount of points ends up on like either from ranging from -1 to -9 or 1 to 9, then there will be no overall rewards or consequences, unfortunately. So what you're saying, Ryan Red 9, these skins are awesome. Yeah, they are. They're very creative, in my opinion, all these different skins. Like, I have to say, like, when I played as Tiny earlier, like, the cheetah skin that he had, honestly, is really good. Even though he's a Tasmanian tiger, I honestly think the cheetah skin looks fantastic on him, I think. Right, so here we go, Tiger Temple. Let's see how this goes with all the stage hazards in there as well. This will be quite interesting. Well, we'll see what happens, Dingodile, if you fry them or not. Oh god. Well, that was quite lucky. Both times I got lucky there. Somebody ran into my shield there. Now, can I access the shortcut here? That's the question. Yes, I might just be able to. Oh no! Oh, that was stupid of me. Oh my god. That was... Oh my god. That's a fail moment right there. I tried throwing the beaker at the door and I ended up falling short and I ended up running right into it. Well, that was really stupid of me. Okay. Right, so 1 point being added for being hit with a weapon, which is my own weapon. What's your favourite Nitro-Fueled track? I know, a fail, yeah. My favourite Nitro-Fueled track, Sam, I would say is probably... I'd have to say it'd probably be Hot Air Skyway, based on how it looks, I think. Dingodile wouldn't do well on Stuntman. No, he wouldn't do well on Stuntman at all. Yeah, absolutely, you're absolutely right, Sam. I think even Dingodile's agreeing with us. He's like, yeah, I wouldn't be good at Stuntman at all. I tried a little bit of an Australian accent, but that was a complete fail on my part. Nobody hit that night. Oh my god, really? Wow. Unbelievable. To be honest with you, though, it was bound to happen. I can't believe nobody hit my nitro there in the tunnel. So that's 2 points that being added on, but if I win this race it'll be minus 1 point, so that's yet again another 1 point I'm adding on. Yeah, so 1 point is being added at the end of this race again. Bit of a shame there, but I won the race, so that's good. Classic callback to Crash Nitro Kart there with that quote. My favourite is Polar Pass. Yeah, Polar Pass is nice. I like Sura Speedway. Yeah, Polar Pass is quite a good one. It's one of my other favourite ones as well. And Sura Speedway is also quite good as well. Yeah, so I'd agree with you on that. But I'd still say my favourite one's probably Hot Air Skyway, based on how it looks and the music as well. Okay, so far we seem to be going from -1 to 0 to -1, so it seems to be kind of going back and forth and back and forth a little bit. A part of me regrets playing on medium mode, but you know what? Because it's going to get more difficult as the levels go along. Pardon me, as the levels go along, when it comes to the level hazards and the boss difficulties, I think maybe playing on medium difficulty might have been the wisest choice. Posture check. And that's quite good timing there, that I'm doing that posture check there because of Dingodile's victory. It's like I'm giving him a salute to winning. I find that was quite good timing there, Sam, to do that posture check and redemption there.
The faster your cart will go. If you collect and hold.
Yes, I understand that. Alright, so customization. Who's next? It will be Polar that's next. Oh, now what skin will I have for him? The Grizzly Polar? Nah. This one I want, the Panda Polar. That looks awesome. Or what about this one? Caring Fisherman Polar. Oh my god, that looks adorable. That really does. But honestly, Panda Polar is probably the best one. Honestly, he just looks amazing in that skin there. A Panda Polar. That's just amazing. So now it's time to go to Coco Park. Now I think Coco Park looks amazing in this. Uka Uka sounds like Otto from The Simpsons. Yeah. That's the thing, like, John DiMaggio is really good as Uka Uka, in my opinion, in the Insane Trilogy, like in Crash 3, for example. But here, I don't know, there's something about his voice in that just sounds kind of weird. But yeah, I agree. He does sound like Otto from The Simpsons with the voice acting there. I think it may very well be because, like, I remember, like, Clancy Brown, like, voicing Uka Uka, like, on the early games, and I remember him voicing his voice in Crash Team Racing, and it was pretty well done in CTR, I think, in the original. So here we go, Coco Park. Oh, of course, I've got to remember that Polar's steering is going to be a lot more wider because he's a beginner driver. And the speed won't be as good as well. Oh my god, okay, somebody tried to hit me with a missile immediately right from the very get-go. A nice aesthetic in this track too. Yeah, I agree with that, Sam, yeah. Oh god, this is a close race so far. That's quite worrying, oh my god. Oh, I saved myself there by having thrown that TNT behind me. Okay, good, I got 10 monkey fruit there. We'll slide in that nitro, see if anybody hits it, I doubt it. Okay, this is going to be close. Yeah, because Crash at the moment, well, Cortex and Crash seem to be battling out for second place. And Pura seems to be quite near them as well. Well, actually, no, I'm pulling away from them, so it's not really becoming as close as I thought. Go. Oh, his pose when he wins is just amazing as well. Oh, and I completed the challenge there, Crate Breaker. Nice one. Alright, let's continue. Let's see your comments here. Maybe this episode might be true to his name. No harm done. Looking good so far. Yeah, it is looking quite good so far, Sam. Thank you. So that's another victory there, and I didn't get hit once during that entire race. So we're back to the minuses again. This is definitely going better than the last episode anyway. The last episode, Sonic 2, oh, that was disastrous. I'm now actually dreading the next Sonic game that I play in the series. The next one I'm thinking of playing actually is either going to be Sonic 3 Knuckles or Sonic CD. I don't know which one I want to play first before that. That's going to be something to think about, I think.
Congratulations.
That's pretty awesome.
You win a trophy. To get around a tight turn or to face a direction quickly.
Yeah, okay, so next character we have in line is Pura. Look, oh wow, he's got quite a lot of costumes actually. What do we have? We've got White Tiger Pura, Black Cat Pura, Red Musketeer Pura, Pink Musketeer, and Golden Musketeer. I have to say the Golden Musketeer costume I like an awful lot actually. I'm definitely going to pick that one. He looks pretty awesome in that costume, I have to say. I've never seen Sonic Mania, but I heard it's good. I think it's the one where you play classic levels. Yeah, I've played Sonic Mania before and it's pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to playing that one. That one I might have better luck in comparison to Sonic 2. It's a possibility, I'm not sure, but we'll find out when I get to it eventually. So, now that I've got Pure, let's go to the next track, which is Papi's Pyramid. The home track of Sam's favourite racer in this game, Papi's Pyramid. I'm very tempted to try some of the shortcuts in this. It might be a bit of a risk, especially one of the bigger shortcuts from jumping to the other side of the track. I've seen a lot of people in online races do this, especially people I know. Oh hey, Goddess55, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Your recent Sandopoulos video would have failed, no harm done. Oh yeah, without a doubt, aye. Yeah. That would have been quite disastrous indeed. I remember that zone being absolutely brutal. However, I did record the latest part of Sonic Mega Collection Plus earlier today, and I think that part went quite well. it went very well actually. Lava Reef Zone I think went a lot better than... How are you? Long time no see. Yeah, I'm doing fine, thanks, Goddess. How are you? So here we go. Oh, nice one. Despite me hitting that corner there at the very last one, that was quite smooth. Going down those corners there. It never usually goes smooth for me, that one. Okay, I'm not going to have enough speed to make that one. Now this is something I'm going to try out. Oh no, well, I fell off the track. That's already 1 point I'm going to be adding onto the camera there for falling off the track. That was really stupid of me. I was trying to take that shortcut there, but I clearly failed at that, so do you know what, I'm not going to try that again. For the sake of this series or this episode, I'm not doing that again. Okay, thanks. Yeah, that's good. That's good to hear, Goddess. Oh my god, really? That's twice I've fallen off now. Okay, this is not going very well, this one. That's twice now that I've fallen. Oh no, that's 3. Oh my god. That's just 1 hit and twice me falling off the track. Oh no, that's 4 times. Oh my god. Okay, that's 4. Okay, we've got to keep that in mind, so that's 4. Okay. This is not going to go well at all. Oh, did I squash Cortex there? I think I did. I sent him flying into the wall anyway. Sorry, I'll read all your comments in just a second because I'm just trying to really concentrate on this. Just making sure that I remember the amount of times I got hit there. Okay, no shortcut this time, don't do it. So I do not want to make things worse for myself here. Right, thank goodness. Okay, good. Oh, thank you very much, Sam, for the gifted sub to Goddess55. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much for that. Right then, so that was a gift hype, yeah. Right then, so that's 3 hits I took on that one there. Wahoo, yep. Yeah, the gift type, yep, and winning the race as well. But that's 3 hits I took on the track, so I'm removing 1 point from that, so that's 2 points I got to add on there. Oh no, sorry, no, there was 4 times I got hit, sorry, no, so that's 3 points I'm adding. So we're on 2 points now. Well, that's a bit of a shame there that Papi's Pyramid gave me a bit of trouble there. This makes me a bit worried about the boss fight coming up. I remember Papi giving me quite a bit of trouble, believe it or not, in the Let's Play that I did on the channel. I think Cortex, sorry, I know he's upset for losing the race, but he's just looking at the cuteness. It's like, oh, it's too much.
Congratulations.
That's what it's like for Cortex, I think.
You can get a hang time turbo from jumping. The longer you're in the air.
Alright, so going on to the different characters. Ah, Ripperoos next. Okay, so what we have we've got blue or pink. Do you know what? We'll stick with the classic skin. Alright then, so... Oh, do you know what's going to be... I believe Papi is going to be the next character I'm using, so that's going to be quite exciting actually. Papi versus Papi. Which Papi will be the Supreme Papi? I got my name from Destruction Derby. Yeah, That's I had a feeling I'd recognise your name there, like from the Destruction Derby game there. That you got your name from that. That's pretty cool. That you got your name from that. Okay, let's see how many times I get hit on this one. So I'm quite concerned in this track about the armadillos, because they can be a little bit of a nuisance, as well as the computer players, of course, throwing weapons at me. But yeah, that as well, and falling off the track as well. So I just got to keep all that in mind. So let's see your Ripperoo performance here. If he will succeed or he'll let me down. I don't know if he will. Oh, new Kukamaska right away. That's quite generous. It gave me a new Kukamask right away. Oh god, yeah, I nearly got hit by one of them. See, I like all the references in the background there to Crash Bandicoot 3. This game, honestly, when I look back at it, it's just, even though this game is now going to be nearly 2 years old, it still looks amazing in my opinion. I don't know if it looks even better on PS5. Ripperoo's a cool racer, yeah. He certainly is a very good racer in this game. I'm quite impressed. I don't really drive a lot with Ripperoo, but he is pretty damn good. I'm guessing... I don't know if... he definitely is not a beginner's racer. I think he might be an all-rounder like Crash and Cortex. I'll need to double check that when I go into the character select for the next event, which will be facing off against Papi. Alright, nice one. And we got through that smoothly without taking any hits. Oh, and a new skin's been unlocked for Ripperoo. Green skin. Very, very pleasant green skin there. Alright, continuing on. So that's another point removed for getting the victory there and not taking a hit whatsoever in the race. So, yeah, this is going pretty well so far. I have to say I'm really surprised. Yeah, I think I made the right choice by not playing on hard mode, because the computer players were getting really close behind me in that race there. Some cool streams planned this week. Yeah, the streams I got planned for this week, yeah, they're pretty cool. I got planned out. Fall Guys, I heard that there's going to be a fall season kind of a teaser. I'd seen that on Twitter, to be honest. I never really watched it, but I saw it anyway. And then there's a... Oh hey, David! How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Hapu wanting action to lay Boom down big and prove Papo is world's best driver. Hapu moves so fast, you munch tracks.
Alright, so Crash 400% will be an interesting watch. Yeah, it'll be interesting, but it's something I'm already regretting. But I thought, you know what, might as well do it. So Papu or Green Papu? Nah. Oh, do you know what? Let's go with Green Papu because, you know, make things. Right, so let's fire with fire, shall we? Papu versus Papu. But yeah, Crash 400% is going to be quite interesting indeed. See, I've taken a bit of a break from the game, like, you know, a few months away from it, so I'm hoping maybe when I play it again, I'm hoping I'm not going to be anywhere near as bad as I was the last time when I played it. I'm on the bet when I look back at the game, I'll be like, oh my god, what the hell was I thinking playing this? Not as in like, you know, this is a bad game or anything, but like, I think maybe when I play it again, maybe I might think differently of it. Maybe now that I won't be like, you know, playing so badly at it. And of course, I've got Tekken 7 as well coming up. Change it to 106%. Oh. Oh, we'll see, David. We'll see. I bet the green one to win this. Yeah, the green one should hopefully win this one. Oh my god, okay, this isn't practically, or it was practically necky. Oh my god, okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to get used to his controls here because it's pretty advanced. I can clearly tell. Oh god, I actually thought I was gonna leap right into that that ceiling there, or that barrier. Okay, so just don't take any stupid risks in this race if I'm not feeling confident enough with it. Well, do you know what, Papi? If you're coming up in front of me, that's totally fine, because I've got another surprise here for you. I kind of want him to go in front of me, actually, because I've got another surprise waiting for him. Come on, what are you so afraid of, Papi? Haha! I'm glad that worked. I actually thought I was going to miss that missile there, but thankfully I hit him. Okay, this is going to be close. And that speed boost has definitely helped as well. And we got this. Wow, that was pretty awesome. With the green skin, he looks like he's from space or the Marvel Universe. Yeah, he definitely does look like he's from space or the Marvel Universe, I agree. Oh, we've got Crimson Papi unlocked now because of that. That's pretty cool. Perfect start. Okay, that was unexpected there. Alright, continuing on.
Papu not himself today. Maybe Papu not eating a big breakfast. You are fast for being so small. Here's key to hell. Oxide much bigger problem for you. Him not as big, but him much more grumpy.
Thank you, Goddess, for the hydrate there. But I find that quite interesting how, like, you know, Papi's talking to himself there, like his, like, I guess his space form or his Marvel Universe self there in that cutscene. I thought that was quite hilarious, actually. But yeah, because of that victory, we never took a hit from Papi there, which is unbelievable. I honestly thought at the very least I would take one hit from him there, but it never happened. That was quite surprising, actually. Oh, before I forget, let me, you need that, you won the race, yeah, thank you. So, our next character is, it's Komodo Joe. And what have we got? Purple Komodo Joe? Oh, he looks pretty awesome, yeah. We'll go with Purple Komodo Joe there. So let's go with our first race in this world, which is Blizzard Bluff. Oh, so your face cam is blocking the map. I noticed it shouldn't be a problem though. If you want, I could move it if you want to, like, or I could maybe make it a bit smaller, the face cam. Would that be better? But I'm looking forward to this world here because we've got you know, Polar Pass coming up, which is a few people like Ryan Red9 and Sam were saying that this is their favourite track in the game. So we're looking forward to going to that one. Good God, these loading times are so long. Mind you, it could be a lot worse. Like, I remember seeing, what was it, quite a bit of Sonic 06's gameplay, aka the loading screen game, and honestly, every single time you had to do, it's your choice. Alright, fair enough for me. What I'll do is I'll take a look at the, I'll take a look when I get back to the home world, and I'll make a decision there and then. Good luck. Yeah, thank you, Goddess. Thank you. Well, okay, that was, yeah, this seems to be getting a bit more challenging now, I think. Good, I'm glad it's coming. Oh my god! Crap. Okay, I've taken the hit, right. Gotta remember that. One hit so far in the race. Oh no, that's really bad. I got stuck. That's really bad that I got stuck there. Oh no, Cortex is now actually quite far ahead of me. I hope I get, oh, I was hoping I would get a warp orb so I could catch up with him if I lose this race. Which could very well happen here, folks. If this happens, I'm going to have to add him 5 points. As well as the hit that I took. So here's hoping that I manage to overtake Cortex here. Oh, we're catching up. Right, I'm gaining on him. Yes! Aha! That's exactly what I needed. Oh crap, he's right there. Oh my god, that was close. Holy crap. If I hadn't hit him with that nitro, I might have lost. So anyway, what were you saying in the comments there, Ryan Redline? The loading times are long in this game, but the ones in Sonic 06, Dead Rising 2 and Street Fighter X Tekken much longer. Yeah, aye. I mean, I've not seen Dead Rising 2 and Street Fighter X Tekken, but I'll believe you. I believe you when you say that. But Sonic 06, yeah, I've definitely seen that, and they are pretty long. Now, because I only took one hit in the race there, that means technically I won't be removing a point or adding a point at all. Because I technically remove a point when I win a race, but because I took a hit there, nothing will change. So it's still staying at 0. Alright, so once I skip this, I'm going to take a look at the... I'll skip everything about to happen here. I'm going to just take a look at the... Just going to take a look at the map here.
You win a trophy.
Alright, so there's no hints, right, okay. What I'll do is I'll take a look at this. Might just move it down here actually, just put it in the bottom left corner here. because I don't think it should block anything from there, I think. I'll take a look at it when we get to the next race, but I think that should be okay for now, I think. So here's my next character, Pinstripe. Nice one, okay. What have we got? Purple suit, or we'll stick with the regular one? Stick with the regular one. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to our next track, which will be across here. Aha, I see it. And there's dragon mines. But no, I do remember that. You see, I was contemplating, like, when it comes to the Sonic games, like, the only ones I haven't got in the collection are like Sonic 06 and Sonic Unleashed, but I'm not getting Sonic 06 because I've seen what the game is like. And honestly, it's really not worth my time and investment. It really isn't. However, Sonic Unleashed, I did play that before, and I'm willing to give it a second chance. Sonic Colors. Now, I did hear about that one being remastered. With all that being said, quite a lot of people have been saying that that game is not really good with its remaster. I heard it's had a lot of glitches, apparently. Particularly the Nintendo Switch version being the worst, I think, out of all the platforms. Well, I'm planning to get it for PS4, so I'm hoping that one's not quite as bad when it comes to the supposed glitches that are happening in the game.
Say goodnight.
Oh crap! I've taken one hit already, really? Well, that sucks. Okay, I've taken a hit already. We're only at the beginning of this race. Oh well, thank goodness I had a warp orb there. Pinstripe's pretty good. It's a pretty good... Oh god. Oh, damn it. That's 2 hits I've taken there now. God damn it. This is becoming really tough, this. But no, you see, he's pretty good in this game, I have to say. Hopefully this missile will hit. Oh my god! You're kidding me! That's 3 hits now I've taken in this race. Oh, you're joking me. Oh my god! Frick! Tiny, you're really starting to get on my nerves. So that's 4. Oh my god, I'm actually glad I didn't go in front of him there because he had a miss. Oh my Jesus! Okay, orb. Yes. You better not bloody hit me for Weapon Cortex. You better not bloody do it. Oh my god. Holy crap, that was intense. Yellow suit Pinstripe I get because of that now. Right, so I believe that was 4 hits that I took there in that one, just like Papi's Pyramid. So I've got to add on 3 points for that now. That's a bit of a shame there. Now, I would be adding on 4 if I won the race, so I technically remove a point there, so yeah. So 3 points there, so we're getting close to my first punishment or consequence. If I end up taking a few more hits, then I'll be going through with my first punishment. Or consequence, which I'll remind everyone, or I'll remind everyone if they don't know. So pretty much like the first consequence would be if I reach 5 points on the counter, then I would be either having a mysterious jelly bean or a sour sweet. So that's the first consequence or punishment.
Congratulations!
Very good.
You win a trophy!
Alright, so our next character is Fake Crash. Here's a normal Fake Crash and no Oil Monster Fake. Oh, do you know what? Yeah, that's definitely going to be the skin here. I remember him looking really cool in this. He looks creepy, don't get me wrong, but he looks pretty damn cool in this skin. Fake Crash. And now we're heading to Polar Pass for our next track. So this will be quite exciting to see again in this game, for the first time in a while. Anyway, for me personally, it might be for other people as well, and the chat particularly as well for Ryan, Red 9, and for Sam as well. But yeah, this is going to be pretty awesome. I just hope I don't get hit as many times in this one, because if I do, that's going to be really bad. See, I think I still remember, what was it? Oh yeah, I think I always remember seeing that in next year, I think there's another Sonic game meant to be coming out. I think it's Sonic Rangers. I think that's the working title of it, I think. So here we go. So Fake Crash with let's see how I get on this. I'm already juiced up. Can I make the shortcut? Yes, just barely made it. I didn't think I would have enough speed to get over there, but I think I just had enough to get over it. Oh, and Blue Flame, yes. Here's hoping I'm able to keep this, but I doubt it. Yeah, didn't think so. Yeah, there's one thing I'm not very good at in this game, and that's keeping the Blue Flame intact. A lot of people, a lot of the experts that play this game are very good at keeping Blue Flame intact, which I'll give them massive respects and props for. That would require a lot of practice to keep that intact. Oh my god, I actually didn't notice that Nitro that was lying by the right hand side there until the very last second, and I somehow didn't hit it. Okay, this race is going a lot better than I thought actually. I honestly was expecting quite a big challenge here. Oh crap! I've taken one hit. Fair enough. So there goes my point removal at the end of the race. God damn it, seals. Okay, pretty good. Whoa, my god. I actually thought I was going to get hit by that seal there. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I hit Red Beaker there. Probably my own one, most likely. That's 2 hits I've taken, so that means I'm going to have to add on a point at the end of the race. So I'm close to my my first punishment, very close. Just 1 point away from getting it done. Oh my god. There we go. And I won. That's good. chipmunk fake crash. Huh. Looks pretty cool. Ukuka's minion? Okay, I'm actually quite confused to what that challenge is. I don't know what on earth that one's all about. Ukuka's minion? Anyway, so 2 points technically would be added on by removing 1 for winning the race. Only 1 point's being added. So I'm up to 4 now. So 1 more point, and I have to do my first consequence in this episode. But I've got quite a long lineup of streams, like Fall Guys tomorrow, Tekken 7 on Thursday. That should be quite good. I'll play through the story mode on that, and do a few like casual fights here and there, and possibly online as well, depending on what happens. Whoa, okay, that looks a bit creepy. That.
Congratulations! You win a trophy!
Alright, so our next character is... Oh, lo and behold, it's Oxide.
The trophy belongs to Gazmok.
Well, let's just say at this point, Oxide is here to... Oh my god, really? Where the hell am I going? Right, there we are. So let's just say Oxide's just doing a practice run on the tiny arena here. That's basically his excuse here for appearing. I have no doubt in my mind. I'm willing to bet I've made a huge mistake in picking Oxide here. Not because he's a bad driver. I think he's fantastic. But I'm thinking it's more to do with the computer players, because they're seeing Oxide on the track. They're thinking, there he is, the guy who wants to enslave us all. Let's bombard him with weapons and make sure he loses. I'm willing to bet I've made a huge mistake now. I'm willing to bet that's going to happen. If that actually happens, I will laugh. If that happens. It probably won't happen, but you never know. It'd be quite interesting if it did happen. Alright, so here we go. Tiny arena. And this one looks amazing.
You're no match for me. Survival of the fastest.
Okay, I kind of want... Yeah, there we go. I was going to say I want a weapon here to lay down. There we go. Whoa, okay, so far this is going incredibly well. Until I hit the wall, that is, of course. Okay, pretty good so far. And we're all juiced up. Wait, let's see what we get as our first weapon here, all juiced up. And a shield. Okay, that's actually very good. I'm glad it gave me that. Although that being said, I wasn't going to keep it forever, was I? Because I wanted to get like another item there to weigh down, for another trap to weigh down for the other computer players. And
Here's a little surprise.
I think the one thing I was going to ask was...
Survival of the fastest.
Not survival of the fastest, Oxide, that's not what I was going to ask. Oh, I remember what I was going to ask. A bit of a talking point here. So for Spyro the Dragon... Now, we've not really heard that much from Spyro since the Reignited trilogy. When do you reckon we're going to get any announcement based on something new for Spyro? Oh my god, okay, that was close. I nearly had that Nitro there. Okay, I'm quite far ahead of the computer players here. That's pretty good to see. Okay, whoa. Nobody has really hit any weapons around here so far, which is very concerning. Because I could end up hitting one of these weapons at some point soon. Not sure, but I hope it's soon. I do enjoy playing Spyro. Hope it's not ridiculously difficult like Crash 4 though. Hopefully it shouldn't be, because you know, Toys for Bob, speaking of which, the ones who made Crash 4 made the Reignited trilogy. So shouldn't be too bad, hopefully, when it comes to this difficulty. Right then, so I didn't take any hits at all during that race, so that's pretty good, so I can remove a point now for that. And we're coming up to our third boss. How are you finding Spyro 2 so far? Yeah, Spyro 2 is going quite well, I would say. I mean, I'm finding it quite good, actually. Especially the characters in the game as well. Like if Hunter and Aurora as well, they're pretty cool. And Ripto, I'm not forgetting about Ripto as well, of course. I'm not excluding him, of course.
On these tracks. Well, now you'll see why I'm the most feared driver on this circuit. I'll earn the right to face Oxide by crushing you into break dust. Let's race.
Yeah, just seen your comment there, Sam, and sleazebags, I mean moneybags. Yeah, of course, not forgetting about him, aye. Do you know what I find funny about that cutscene there? Because Oxide was already there in the cutscene, now we're in the right to face Oxide, and I'm like, Komodo Joe, he's standing right there. He's sitting right there in that car. You're just talking to him. But anyway, let's actually change up our character now. Who is next? Oh, it's Zem from Crash Nitro-Fueled. Let's play as him. We haven't really actually played as him at all, actually. So let's face... So let's just say at this point, Oxide is not bothered about responding to Komodo Joe there. So he's sending one of his minions in, Zem, to finish him off on his behalf. It seems like I'm doing Oxide's dirty work for him, to a degree. I should feel quite ashamed of myself, actually, that I'm kind of doing Oxide's dirty work for him and him trying to take over the planet. And of course, after Spyro 2, I'll be looking forward to Spyro 3 as well, in the Reignited trilogy. That'll be pretty cool. So here we go. Oh, crap. Oh no! Shoot, I've taken one hit already. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's 2 hits I've taken already. Oh, okay, I'm glad that Komodo Joe got squished there. Okay, 2 hits I've got to remember here. So far anyway. That may very well change. If I get one more hit, then I believe I'm going to be at 5 points. Okay, he's quite close behind me. That's quite concerning. Well, do you know what? Let's put up a shield. Okay, put up another TNT just to make sure. Let's put that down there. So he's got to run into one of these, surely. Well, I think he might have actually, you know, or maybe not. Maybe he did, because he's fallen behind a little bit. Alright, nice one. So what do you think the Wumpa League could be? If you ask me, Sam, I think it could be possibly a Battle Royale game of Crash Bandicoot in the style of Crash Bash. That's what I think.
You're not so slow after all. Surprised me, you did. Here's a key for the win. Still, I think you're not fast enough to outrace Oxide. We're going to lose our planet, and it'll be all your fault.
But that's what I think essentially what Wumpa League could be. Is like a Battle Royale game with in the style of Crash Bash, or inspired by Crash Bash. It's a possibility, in my opinion, of it being like that. What do you think it could be, Sam? So I've so yeah, two hits on that track. So 1 point's only being added for that. So I'm still close to 5 points. Okay, so that's the third world, well, complete when it comes to trophies anyway, so now it's time to access the fourth world. Yeah, I tend to agree with what you're saying. Crash Bash would be great. Yeah, just as long as it's not notoriously difficult like it was for getting 200%, then that would be fantastic. Oh, and we're playing as Crunch next. What have we got? Beanox Racer Crunch? No, do you know what? I'll stick with regular Crunch, to be honest with you. So our first race in here is Engine Labs. But I remember Crunch being a great racer, and well, I thought he was quite good anyway in Crash Nitro Kart, and hopefully he'll be quite good here. I will admit I've mainly mained Cortex and Coco mainly in these races. I've never really played this much as any of the other characters, so this could be a completely new experience for me on these other characters, which will make things a lot more interesting when it comes to this. Just had to disconnect the cable there from my controller there, because I feel like quite a lot. I feel like I'm having to charge the. I'm barely for work tomorrow, so I bet you hope the rest of the stream goes well. Bye for now. Oh, that's no problem, Sam. Hope you have a good night's sleep and everything for work tomorrow. And thank you for joining the stream. And hope you have a good night's sleep. I'll see you next time. Alright, here we go.
You're sure taking your sweet time.
So, Engine Labs. Oh crap, I missed that item box completely there. Oh, missed Pure completely there. Yeah, see you later, Sam. Hope you have a good night's sleep and everything for work tomorrow. Oh my god, I'm surprised I leapt over that hole there. Okay, oh my, oh. Just knelt against the wall there, which is slightly too... Nice one. Okay, so that'll me get an extra 1 points there for that. I like how in this track as well, they've got the different mechs for engine as well from Crash Bandicoots 2 and 3. Oh my god, right. That was close. I nearly took a hit off of that TNT there. So everything's going so far. Okay, so Crash is quite a bit... Oh god damn it. Crash is quite a bit behind. That's good news. Oh my god, okay. I was gonna say that was gonna be quite alarming if a missile hit me from that ridge. Considering the rest of the computer players are behind me, Crash is really the only one trying to make an effort to try and catch up with me. Everyone else, not really. They seem to just not be caring at all. Alright, that was a pretty easy victory there.
That's what I'm talking about.
I got Husky Crunch. That's pretty cool that I got that skin unlocked for him there. Alright then, now because we didn't take any hits on that one, I can remove a point for that, so that's pretty good. So now we're down to 3 points again. See, I think things are going to be a lot more intense on these tracks now, because it is getting to the point where we're heading towards Pinstripe and then Oxide himself. This is where things are going to be a lot more interesting and intense, I think. And it's going to be much more challenging as well, I think, with the CTR tokens and the relics when it comes to the stipulation of this series, I think.
Congratulations. You
Pretty cool there. Alright, so who's our next character? It's going to be... Oh, Crunk. Alright, let's play as Crunk then for our next race. Yeah, I asked for playing as you, Crunk. Yeah, of course I did. It's like, you summoned me? It's like he's thinking, you summoned me? Of course I summoned you, Crunk. You're going to be playing this next race in Cortex Castle. See, I'm really glad I'm showing off all these characters, giving them like an extra showcase, especially the Crash Nitro Car characters, and even like, well, especially the bosses as well of Crash Nitro Car, considering they were never playable in the other games, especially Crash Nitro Kart. Well, with the exception of Crash Nitro Kart for the Game Boy Advance. It's a bit of a damn shame that they were not playable in the console versions like the PS2, for example. I don't know why they were never made playable in the PS2 version, Xbox and GameCube. It's kind of weird, if you ask me. Right, so here we go, Cortex Castle. Honestly, it sounds like Corey Taylor's voicing him. You must try faster than that. I can't actually do his screaming voice for Slipknot there. I wouldn't even try it anyway because it would just destroy my voice. I'm surprised that... Okay, Cortex is disguised as a ninja, right, okay. He might actually try some dirty underhanded tricks on this track. And try and get me out of here. Okay, I've got to look out for these spiders as well. I like how the some of the banners on the track have got like I think that was like Nina Cortex on one of them, which I think is quite appropriate. And the Brio's there as well. Oh no, I took a hit, right. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, I will not be removing a point from this race if I win this. Oh, or should I say when I win this. Okay, I had a feeling I was going to lose a blue flame there because there was no way I was going to be able to, with the skills I have, there was no way I was going to be able to maneuver that corner effectively to keep the blue flame intact. So far so good. So none of the computer players are going to try and challenge me. Fair enough. Looks like I win this race quite easily.
You will have to do better than that.
Exactly my thoughts. Oh, Jungle Crunk. Oh, he looks pretty cool in that skin there. Alright, so continuing on now, unfortunately I took a hit once on this track, so this means that even though I would gain a point, I would remove one anyway for winning the race. So this means that I'm stuck at 3 points, so it's going to remain as it is. Do you know what, if things go quite well in getting 100% for this, I might, if this keeps on being in the same range as it is, I may very well have no consequences to like, you know, overall consequence at the end. It could very well go that way. Here's hoping. Fingers crossed. Alright, so
Congratulations!
I quite like his music there.
Trophy.
So who's next? Small Norm. We'll just we'll play as him next. And the next track is actually Hot Air Skyway, one of my favourites. Or if not my absolute favourite track in this game. Not just because of how the track looks, but because of the music. Hot Air Skyway's music is honestly my favourite music in this game. As a matter of fact, that's a question for all of you. That's a good question to ask as well. What would your favourite music be out of Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled, or even just Crash Team Racing or Crash Nitro Kart, generally speaking? Like, what would your favourite piece of music be in this game? See, I would say the Hot Air Skyway is the best, because it's not only got a fantastic melody, but it's really catchy in my opinion, along with other ones like Dragon Mines and Polar Pass as well, when it comes to the music. I said on many occasions as well, when I look at the redesign of this track, or the remake of this track, honestly, it reminds me of a game that I played quite a while ago on PS3 that's almost a masterpiece, at least in my opinion, when it comes to its storytelling and its gameplay as well, which is Bioshock Infinite. I think it was remade as well, not remade, it was remastered for PS4 as well. Oh my god, that was really close. I honestly thought I was going to get hit by that bomb there. I narrowly dodged that. I like how Small Norm is just whistling. Well, then again, he is a mime, so of course he wouldn't say anything, but whistling? I didn't think he'd be whistling. I could try and take the shortcut on the right hand side, but I want to play things safe here. That is until I get to the time trials, that is. And also the CTR challenges as well. I like this track and the music, best one in CTR on the PS1. Ah! That's quite good to hear that it got this you quite like that as well, that it's your favourite as well. That's cool. Alright, so let's slide down the nitro there. Yeah, we should have this race in the bag here. I don't think we're going to lose this. Unless I somehow get very, very unlucky towards the end, but I doubt that. Okay, very good, and let's use our speed boost here. And we've done it. I like that pose that Norm makes when he wins, like, oh, go for Small Norm. Oh, okay, right. I actually have to admit I wasn't expecting that kind of skin from there. Now, I know that one happened there during the race, but or during the the outro there, but do you know what? That won't count obviously because it wasn't during the race. So I'll remove a point for that since I never took a hit there and I won the race. So going pretty well so far. So this No Harm Done episode so far is the only one in the series living up to its name. So far anyway. Which I'm really glad it is. It's about time that it happened. Not that that's a hint as to what I might be doing in the future when it comes to the series. Oh god, no. See, could you imagine me doing Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time in the series? Oh my god, the counter is going to go way out of control. Do it. Oh, I will eventually, Stefan, I will eventually.
Congratulations! You win a trophy!
Alright, so our next character is Big Norm. I don't think, yeah, we haven't unlocked any skins for him yet either. And our last track is here, which is Oxide Station. Now, Oxide Station's pretty cool in this game, I have to say, especially when you're leaping out into space. I quite like that, especially with the way the sound effects take place and the way that the sound is changed through the headphones. It's a pretty damn cool sound effect. I'd imagine though, like when you're playing, say for example, the new Ratchet and Clank game on PS5, like, I keep thinking, what was the name of it again? Oh, I've now forgotten what the name of it was. There's so many of them in the series. I remember that one like having like a really good amount of sound effects on the headphones, especially with the 3D audio. Like Sony were going on about all the time with this 3D audio stuff when it comes to the PS5. So here we go. It's time for Oxide Station. Oh, that was not really a good start to the race. Didn't get a boost. It's okay though, we can recover from this. Oh, we got a Velo mask. Okay, you want to go in front of me? Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Coco, for taking that out for me. And this track and music, I like this one too. Yeah, the music is pretty cool for this one, I have to say, as well. Oh, what you okay. Apparently I fell off the track somehow. Fair enough. Okay, that's one point to keep in mind there. Somehow I fell off the track there. That was kind of weird. And I'm down to third place. That's not good either. How far behind am I? I don't think I'm that far behind. Well, actually no, I think I am a bit behind actually. I need to really do a bit of catching up here, otherwise I might lose this race. I really hope that doesn't happen. Yes, good. Right. Now let's get them. Good. That's what they... Oh my god, really? God damn it. That's 2 hits I've taken there. Oh no, that's 3! About to be 3. No, that's 3. Son of a bitch. That's 3 hits I've now taken. Or 3 points to keep in mind now. Depending on what happens with this race, of course. Cortex and Coco are getting on my nerves. No! Oh my god, Cortex, you bastard! Honest to god. That's 4. 4 hits I've taken. Oh my Jesus. This might actually be very bad.
Just stay back there.
No, it won't be Cortex. It will not be yours. Okay, I really need to make sure Coco doesn't win this. And Cortex for that matter as well. He's right behind me, isn't he? Yes, he is. Son of a bitch. Why am I letting this... Oh my god, right. Thank goodness I didn't hit that nitro there.
You just stay where you are, okay?
Oh my god, right. Okay, thank goodness. No! What the actual hell? Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm gonna lose this race. Right, so that's 2 more hits I've taken, so that's 6. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose this. You're joking me. There's no way I'm gonna catch up. Unless I somehow get extremely lucky here. And this could be it. Oh my god. No, I've lost. I've lost. No. Oh my god. Oh, I am actually so disappointed now. So I'm going to have to retry that. But before we do that, I'm going to pause this. Hold on. Right, pause this. Right. So hold on. So I took how many hits during that race? I took 6 hits during that race. That's 6 points I've got to add on. So we're going to get the first consequence out of the way and done with, which will be either eating a jelly bean or a sour sweet. I think I'm going to have a sour sweet. So without further ado, I'm just going to get one out of the bag right now. See which one I get. Oh, it looks like a an apple and strawberry one, I think. Is that what it is? Oh, it's an apple and cherry, right? Okay, that's one of these bad boys I've got to have here. There's a consequence of getting 5 points on the counter there, so I'm over 5 points. Right, so without further ado, if you excuse me a second, I'm going to have this just now. Okay, that was a bit harder than I thought. That was a bit harder than I thought. So I guess apple and cherry are not very good flavours for sour flavours. All I can say to that. Anyway, now, that's not all. You might think, is that it? But no, there's more. I lost the race. And you know what this means? I've got to add on 5 points for losing. This means I'm at 13 points. Now, that means that I've reached the 10-point penalty, which means that I have to play the game with the controller upside down for at least 5 minutes. Oh my good god. This is... oh wow. Before I do that, I'm just going to make sure that everything's still going okay with the stream and everything before I continue, just to make absolutely sure. So it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's sort of going back a little bit. Hold on. If we maybe do that. Sorry about this, folks. Just have to make sure that everything's still going fine. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine there. I just need to fix something up in the here. So 600. There we go. That's it. Alright. Got this redeem stretch. Alright. Thank you very much for that. I'll certainly need that. Rotten posture check as well. Thank you very much for that. I'm actually gonna drink some water there because my god, I need that, because that that sour sweet was a bit much more than I thought. Right, now I've got to play with the controller upside down for 5 minutes. So this is gonna go horribly, horribly bad. We'll see what happens though. We'll see what happens. Now I'm gonna actually, there's no way I can actually use the drifting in this, so I'm gonna have to rely on good old fashioned holding the X button down instead. We'll see what happens. This should be quite interesting to find out how this goes. If I somehow win, I will actually be amazed. Oh god, yep, I've taken one hit already. Good luck. Oh, thank you, goddess. Thank you. That's one half taken already. I just hope I don't have to hold down the... Very good, I don't have to hold down the buttons there for that. That's good. Yeah, so now the consequences are really kicking in. Oh my Jesus, really? That's 2 hits. That's twice I've now been hit. Just keeps going and going, does it? His laughter sounds like Oxide from the PS1 days. What's the bet I'm going to get hit right now, here and now, by somebody? I hope I get... Okay, right, I got a nitro, right, that's good. Save these bombs for when I get out of here from this tunnel. Actually, playing with the controller upside down feels a lot more comforting than I thought, because, you know, it's a lot. It gives it a little bit less pressure off of the. Aha! Take that, Cortex. In second place for the tiny. Oh my god! Yep, I knew it. That's 3 hits. How about you get out of my way, Cortex? Coco's really ahead. I don't think there's any way I'm going to catch up with her, to be honest with you. I think I'm going to lose this again. Oh, got a mask. Right, that should even up the odds a little bit. Okay. Okay, I need one of these. There we go. Okay, if I somehow manage to catch up with Coco here, I will be absolutely amazed. Nah, there's no way. Yep, I've lost again. Oh my god! Oh my god, I can't believe that. Holy crap. I'm in shock. That's the most shocking victory I've ever obtained. And that's just in time for me to stop the ruling as well of using the controller there. Having upside down. Oh my good god. Anyway, so let's continue. I can't believe that was unbelievable amount of luck I had there. Anyway, so I took 3 hits, I believe, if I remember correctly. So I take away 1 point, so that's 2 points I'm adding on anyway. So I'm at 15, but there's no extra consequence for me being at 15 points. So I'm back to normal essentially. I honestly can't believe that. That was amazing. With the controller upside down and me not using the boost, I still won the race. On medium mode, unbelievable. That is bound to be a stream highlight for sure there. I can't not... Wow. I will say this much, that was a definite photo finish there.
What, you call that racing? Forget about it. If you's gonna race Oxide, you's gonna have to get past me first. I'm the speed champion here, and I'm gonna save the world. For a sizable fee, of course.
Alright, okay, so now it's time for our next character to step up to the plate to face off against Pinstripe, and it's Nash.
I'm no small fish.
Although that being said, I'm kind of surprised that he wasn't next after, you know, Crunk, considering he's the second boss in Crash Nitro-Kart. Excuse me. Considering he's the second boss in Crash Nitro-Kart, I'm surprised he wasn't after Crunk in the character selection. That seems kind of weird to me. Oh well. Just my opinion personally. So anyway, now it's time to face off against Pinstripe. God only knows how many hits I'm going to take against him here. I'm probably going to take a hell of a lot. I won't be surprised if I lose against him, honestly. Based on how I lost Oxide Station, it may very well happen here. Oh, yep, it's already begun. Oh no, that's twice. Okay, that was kind of ridiculous. That was kind of ridiculous there that I ended up taking another hit there. Right, take that shortcut there, that's going to be necessary. Oh, no, 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 oh my god. That was really bad on my part. So that's two points I got to add on there. Could be 3 next. Okay, just fire all these missiles at him. Oh shit. Okay, that's 3. That's 3, 4. Oh my god. I think that was 4. I'm not sure. Based on all the bombs I took, I think that might have been 5. I'm not sure. I'm going to say it's 4. That I took there so far. That's 5. And that's 6. Yep. That's 6 as I've taken there. And this is only the first one. 7. Oh my god. Pinstripe, calm down with the bombs. Jesus Christ. I really wish he would just calm down with the bloody bombs. My god, Pinstripe. You want to fight fire with fire? I'm more than happy to. Oh, Jesus Christ, right, that's 8. Infinite bombs backwards. How long until you call BS? Yeah. Oh my god, that's 9, yeah, aye. How way to call it BS, yeah, exactly, exactly, Ryan, exactly. I'd probably call BS on that right now, actually. So that's 9 hits. Sometimes me falling down the hole, most of them being from these bombs. Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay, that's 10. Oh, that's 11. Oh my Jesus. I'm gonna have to use these against them. Please give me a Warfork to use against him here. Oh my god, really? Why a bloody green meter? That's useless. Right, come on. Hit him. Hit him! I said, oh my Jesus Christ. That's 12. 13. Jesus. Oh my god. 13. Good. Finally he's taking hits. My god, it's about bloody time that Pinstripe took a hit and he's behind me now. Like I said, how long is it until he catches up with me? Probably quite... in a few seconds, most likely. Okay, I think it's all good. I think we got this. Despite all the constant hits I took from the bombs there, I still have beaten them. So that's good.
I'm engineered to be.
Thank goodness for that. Orcanash, oh, he looks pretty good. Right, so I've got to remember that's 13 hits I took from those bombs there, so remove 1 point for winning, so that's 12 points I've got to add. Right, I will reveal the next punishment here once I've viewed the next cutscene here, and I will show you what that is. Anyway, let's continue and get this cutscene finished here.
So, you's beat me fair and square. I doubt you'll be this lucky with Oxide. Here's a key for your troubles. Ah, brother.
Headcount that race 14. Yeah, aye. So probably an extra point to add on then. Yeah, I think you're right, yeah. I think I am missing a point there for that, right? So we're up to 28 points. That's ridiculous, the amount of times I got hit there. Anyway, we've got another cutscene to view here, and then we're going to... I'm going to reveal the next consequence I have to go through because I passed 20 points. So, yeah.
Well, the little terror vermin has finally collected all the trophies to become world champion. What took you so long? Now we prove who the fastest driver really is.
Well, not yet, Oxide, not yet. So anyway, gonna pause here because I want to reveal the next consequence to people. So, because I've reached 20 points, this means I have to put an ice cube in my mouth while playing the game. Oh no, that's gonna be horrible. That's going to be absolutely horrible. Right, okay. Without further ado, give me a second, and I need to go and get an ice cube from the freezer here. So I'll be back with you in just a few seconds. Okay, right, I can talk now, right. Sorry, I do apologise. I don't know what the hell has happened to my program here. I don't know what's happened. I hope you get back on. Yeah, I hope so as well. I don't know what the hell happened that caused that. Oh, I'm actually really annoyed. If you give me all a second, I do apologise for this. I'm really sorry. I don't know why he's done this. Okay, I'm back. Right, okay, so I've managed to get it back on to Hauppauge, but you see, the only annoying thing with this program is that for some reason it doesn't like to... See, when I put it in the full screen, before I open OBS, it's able to recognize it, but for some reason, whenever I'm seeing... Unless if I... Hold on. What if I maybe... Oh, this is something I'm going to do at the last minute, but I don't know if this will work. Capturing the... okay, this might be okay. Discard that. Put that off for the moment. I'm going to put that off as well, because I want to try something here. Right, so that's that in full screen there, and if I go back into OBS, and then if I do that, capturing the full screen application, capture a specific window, and that would be that one there. Does that work, or does it not work? It doesn't seem to work for some reason. I don't know why. Oh my god. I don't want to have to close OBS while doing this. Unless the only way I can do this is to maximize the window here. And then see if I can... Oh my god. Do you know what I might do, guys? I'm going to temporarily stop the stream just now so I can get this back to the way it was. I do apologise for this. I'll be right back with you in a couple minutes. I do apologise for this. I'm really sorry. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry about this. Thank you for understanding. Hold